Hi, I'm Jamie Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
Yes, and welcome back to another episode of Versus here on Football Stats Online. Oh, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna continue their run? It's Tottenham versus Liverpool. Liverpool being undefeated, and we're gonna take Son versus Mane to see which player is better. Both players dynamic, fast, quick, great with the ball, but which one has the better cutting edge? Which one never walks alone?
1, 2, 3.
So I'm going to be taking Son because Mark's an Arsenal supporter and Mark will be taking Mane. So Mark, do you want to go first? Away guys, go first. Kick it off. Why is Mane better than Son statistically?
Okay, so I'm just going to look at this season.
Okay.
Not last season, not when he was at Red Bull, just this season, right? So I think it's a pretty easy comparison, right? So Mane's played 19 games, Son's played 16 games. Mane has 11 goals. That's better. That's a better than 1 in 2 ratio for goals. Son only has 5 goals.
When for this
season so far? Son only has 5 goals. 8 goals to assists. Okay, Son has 1 more assist here. Mane has 6. Son has 7. You know, I think, let's be honest, the people who give assists in Liverpool are mainly people like Trent and Firmino, and obviously Robertson on the other side. So, you know, you don't really expect that from Mane. Okay, the dribbles, we'll give it to Son. He's got 2.6 dribbles versus Mane's 1.8 per game. But if you think about it, most of those dribbles were in that one game versus Burnley when he scored that crazy goal.
Oh, whatever.
So we'll give him that one. You know, he can definitely dribble. He knows how to run. We'll give it to Son there. But let's look at the last part, key passes.
Go on.
Son has 1.6 key passes per game compared to Mane's 1.9. So even though Son has 1 more assist, Mane is creating way more, well not way more, but a decent bit more amount of chances. You know, so I think it's pretty clear. And also, let's not take away from the fact that Mane is electrifying to watch.
So is Son.
This is the player.
So is Son, like you said, that run he did.
Yeah, okay. Shh.
Alright, go on.
Hush.
Go on.
Right? I get tired watching Mane run. And the runs he makes, he's so intense. And then he can do all these controls and the pass. I mean, some of the passes he's made this season. I mean, that assist he did against Everton. The guy he's immense, man. He's immense. And he's African too, so you know. Here you go. Go support your boy.
Here you go. Here you go. Look.
Yeah, that's my son. Yeah, that's Mane's son. Yeah.
So this guy took just this season and basically compared 2 players. Fine, but where's the history? Both players have history. So let's go into the history of these players. So let me break it down for you. Let me sun you, son. Let me sun you. Yeah? Okay, so as he said, he just took the last season. I took the last...
No, I took this season.
Oh, sorry, this season. Just this season. Well, that makes sense. I took the last 4 seasons, people, to give you a comprehensive look, a detailed outline of just how good Son is and how the comparison is better and focused as opposed to just taking a snapshot of these 2 players. Now, when we look at the stats, we can see both have played over the last 4 years similar amount of games. Son has 129 appearances to Mane's 130 appearances. Now, when we look at goals, I'll give it to Mane. Yes, Mane has more goals. There's no disputing that Mane is the better finisher than Son. You know, we'll give him that. But
he's taking it.
But when it comes to assists, they're equal at 0.15 per game over the last 4 seasons.
Are you bragging about that?
Yes, I am bragging about that because
equal.
Yes, they are equal.
Wait,
wait, I'm still coming. I'm giving you more. You shush me now. You shush. Yeah. Now, when it comes to being dispossessed, Son gets dispossessed less at 1.65 dispossessions per game to Mane's more 1.78 dispossessions per game. Mane, all that fancy running that you were talking about. Oh, I get tired when I see him run. He's just so great, so powerful. The guy loses the ball more than Son, yeah? Son is efficient, effective at keeping the ball, or better than Mane. Guys, this is just why I think, right, Son is the better player. Not only does he keep the ball well, his assists remain the same as Mane. The only difference here is that he has less goals. But, I mean, he plays in a worse team. No offense, Tottenham.
I not that much worse.
No offense, Tottenham.
What are you talking about? It's not Burnley.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying.
Listen,
Look. Son is a lot more efficient than Mane in terms of how he keeps the ball in his assists.
Is he shabby? Is he shabby now?
What do you mean?
You're talking about a winger and you're talking about keeping the ball.
No.
In fact, the stat you posed about being dispossessed is actually in the favour of Mane. Do you know why? Because he's taking risks. He's trying things. Unlike Son. Yeah?
Anyway, guys, I would love to put it...
playing on safety.
Oh, whatever.
Always playing on safety. Take the safety off, man.
Whatever. Anyway, guys, I would love to hear your opinion. Who do you think is better, Son or Mane? I think Son, he thinks Mane. But what do you guys think? Please put your comments in the comments below. Have a look around the channel. If you like what you see, then please do subscribe, like the video as always, and thanks very much for watching. Listen, look.